As it may be, times are changing, everyone is learning something, but no one is really talking about this, and that is why I am here to save you from learning that skill. Hello guys, and welcome back to this YouTube channel. If it's your first time here, thank you for joining this family, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. If you already have a skill or you are planning on learning a skill and this video happens to be your FYP and you've watched to this point, that is a sign that you should watch this video to the end, because there is a message in this video for you. First of all, I'm going to define skill. Skill is the ability to do something well or to perform a particular task. Now, skill acquisition is learning to do something in order to earn a living or to survive. For some people, they will say, oh, I'm learning this skill not because I need the money. I'm learning it because I just want to keep myself busy, which is a very good reason. I'm not coming for you. But today I'm going to tell you guys the reason why you shouldn't learn that skill you want to learn. If you watch this video and you feel you should still learn that skill, fine. So without any further ado, let's get into the topic of today proper. The first reason why you shouldn't learn a skill is because you are not prepared. Skill comes with a lot. What are these things that it comes with? The first thing is raising capital. For you to learn a skill, you need money. For you to establish that skill, you need money. For you to make your skill known, to promote yourself, you need money. I mean, it's understandable to get loan, but would you be able to pay back that loan? You have to be ready. You have to be prepared. The second thing that comes with skill is strategic planning. I'm not just saying, oh, plan is, I'm going to start a skill. By this period of time, I should be done. This period of time, I should be established. I should have this and that. No, I'm talking about your market analysis, your target audience, proximity, prominence. I'm talking about your feasibility plan for this skill. What is it? Do you have a strategic plan? The third thing we have here is crisis management. Skills come with a lot of crisis. Are you ready to deal with the expense? Are you ready to deal with damages? Are you ready to deal with the loss? Because if anybody tells you you're not going to have a loss, I'm sorry, they lied to you. They lied. Take my advice, you're definitely going to have losses, but are you ready to deal with it? Do you have a backup plan? The fourth thing that comes with skill acquisition is decision making. From the beginning of skill acquisition, you have to make a decision. You have to keep on making those decisions till the very end, so you don't waste your time, so you don't waste your value, you don't waste your worth. So are you ready to make decisions? And not just making decisions, I mean, it's yours, you can do what you want to do. But how valuable are these decisions going to be? They're going to make or mar your skills. Are you ready to take risks? Are you ready to forget those fears? The last, which is not the least, is communication. I being a communication major, I learned the 4 communication skills in school. A lot of people don't know about this, but I feel I have an edge because of the course I did while I was in university. The 4 communication skills, which is listening, speaking, reading, and writing. If you are learning a skill and you don't have those 4 communication skills, trust me, you're wasting your time. You are wasting your time. You have to listen. You're not just listening to your superior, you're listening to every single person. The difference between listening and hearing, you listen with your mind, picking out the details in what this person is talking about. And when you listen, you don't forget. But when you hear, you've forgotten already. Yeah. Some people are built in such a way that it's easy for them to speak, it's easy for them to listen, it's easy for them to write, it's easy for them to read. For me, it is easy, and I also learn things. I feel like I have an edge in that aspect, but a lot of you don't. So before you go into learning the skill, you should be able to consider these points as well. Are you prepared? So the second reason why you should not learn a skill is because someone else is doing it. Because your friend is doing that particular thing. Because, oh, someone you look up to is doing it and she is doing fine in that field. She is earning well. She is doing so great. And you feel once you get into that field, once you learn that skill, you're also going to do perfectly like that friend of yours. You guys are going to be like, oh, she's my friend. She's doing it like, if she can do it like, who am I? I'll do it too. What? Don't do it. Don't learn that skill. If that is the reason why you want to learn the skill, because your friend or someone you know is doing it and they're progressing, then don't do it. It means you do not have a purpose for learning that skill. You're just doing it because you are in a competition you do not want to admit to. That is why I talked about you knowing your proximity. When I talk about proximity, I'm talking about the distance between you and that skill, the prominence. How important is this skill? How is it going to benefit you? Ever, except you find the purpose, except you find a niche to why you want to learn that very skill. You're already in a skill and that is your sole purpose. I bet you better start finding another reason. You better start finding another passion to why you are actually learning it, and take it off your head that you're doing this because someone you know also did it and it went well for the person. The third reason why you should not learn a skill is false perception. This point I think is very, very important. There are a lot of false perception out there that people are just taking in and they're not even looking into it, like just like a general error. I like to tag it as a general error because one of these false perception is that everyone must learn a skill. You must do something, which is wrong. The right phrase for me is you should do something. The option is out there that you must do something, and that is why you want to learn a skill, because you must do something. It doesn't make sense. You should do something. Not all non-skilled people are broke. So stop having the false perception. That might not even be your calling. That might not even be your thing, but you're just doing it and killing yourself and wasting your time. It could be something else. It could be a 9 to 5, but you feel, oh, everyone is learning a skill. Everyone is doing something with their hands. Everyone is learning tech. Everyone is learning how to sew. Everyone is learning how to bake. That might not be your calling. That might not be your calling. And also, I saw this video on TikTok one time when a guy said, oh ladies, stop learning how to sew, stop learning how to bake. Don't do that. Learn tech today. And I laughed when I saw the video because I'm like, do you learn tech with 0 naira? Do you? Let people find their calling, let people find their niche. You should be able to find what it is that you can do, and you should be able to flow with what you can do. And another false perception that is out there is what people will say. Oh, she's a lazy person. Oh, no. If that is the reason why you want to learn a skill, because you're scared of other people's judgment, I beg you in the name of God, don't waste your precious time. Just sit at home. Just lazy around. Just stay at home. And with skill, you just keep working harder. And if you're going to learn a skill, you should be ready for all it comes with. We've come to the end of this video. I hope with these 3 points, you've been able to talk to yourself or talk yourself out of that thought, that belief, that thing you think is the reason why you're actually learning a skill. And that being said, guys, see you in my next video. If you end up liking this video, make sure to hit the like button, give us a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and see you guys in our next video. On this channel, we share tips, we share DIYs, we share tutorials, we share lifestyle vlogs, and there's so many more to come. And make sure to know the right reasons before learning a skill.